Hey guys, it's Vu and I'm finally back with a new video. I know it's been about 3 years since I made my last video on L-Theanine. So I've had a few people in the comments ask me how's it all going, am I still using it, can you do an update video? So here it is, I'm doing it for you guys. So I've been using it on and off periodically. Not consistently. The main reason why is because I ran out and I just was too lazy just to get any more, because that tends to happen. In between I was using sort of like the capsules, but they weren't as effective, maybe the quality. So the thing to keep in mind is purity and quality is super important. Make sure you do your research into the supplier, make sure they got a COA certificate, which is super important. I'll actually provide a link in description of the supplier that I used and bought from recently, which I did a lot of research into. So you guys want to get started on L-Theanine, check the description, the link in the description, and they've got a lot of ratings from a lot of users saying that their stuff is quality. But yeah, I'm still using L-Theanine as of late. So when I got my last batch, I was super excited because I know how I felt when I was on it as opposed to how I was when I was off. And I just know that I was just a more happier, moody person than, you know, not, so to speak, because I said in my previous video that it helped with my ADHD and my concentration, so which is a big plus. I've got some now which I sort of mixed up just in a bit of warm water. So I don't really gulp it down, I sort of just sip it as I go sort of thing. So what is my protocol right now? So I'm having in the morning around 200 to 250 milligrams of L-Theanine. So that's probably about 1/8 of a teaspoon, I believe, in my black coffee. And I have black coffee because I practice a fasting protocol where I don't eat throughout the day. But that's probably for another video. So I have the L-Theanine in my black coffee and I'm good for the day. And of the night time, when I come home and when I finish my training, my resistance training or whatever it may be, I put another 200 to 250 milligrams of L-Theanine in water, swirl around, swish that down, and that's what I'm doing. So morning and night sort of thing. And then I complete my evening meditation before I eat and break my fast and have my first meal of the day. So that's my protocol at the moment. It's been working pretty damn good. I think the biggest benefit for me, summing up the last couple of years of use, and I guess why you guys are here, is for me personally anyway, speaking from my personal experience, is the biggest benefit is having ideas being able to effervesce naturally. So what I mean by that is that I ran a food store business and I had a social media page for it. So I had to come up with posts and stuff like that. You know, make sure that it's creative, it's attracting people, it's, you know, looks good. And the captioning was creative and that sort of stuff. So it's pretty much content creation. And I just felt like naturally when I was on L-Theanine, ideas would just pop up in my brain, and I would just take it down on my notes on my phone and then save that for later. But it was just throughout the day, things would just pop up really organically and naturally, which is, I think, honestly is attributable to the L-Theanine and what it did. So yeah, I think that's the biggest benefit, is being able the ability to think creative or think of ideas naturally for posts and ideas and stuff like that. So in saying that, I think this is totally awesome. as a compound for people to try if they are in the creative scene. So I'm talking about writers, I'm talking about musicians, I'm talking about artists, I'm talking about, you know, Instagram people, influencers, bloggers, all that. So if you want to create awesome shit like content and have ideas come to you naturally, that you don't have to sit down and like grudging to like come up with stuff, I honestly believe this will be a big help, because I think it just, in terms of ideas and that sort of stuff, it just came so naturally. I'll just be sitting there and it'll just like bubble up in my head, and I'll just like quickly take it down before it grows away. But it was so natural, and one of the biggest benefits of taking L-Theanine. And I think the biggest thing for that is that it helps to raise your alpha waves. So it's been scientifically proven to raise alpha waves in your brain. So for the people that meditate consistently, that's the state that you're trying to achieve, is pretty much be able to get your body into a deep alpha state where I guess you are receptive to truth, and on a spiritual sense, any other extraterrestrial, external messages like that, if you believe in that sort of stuff. But yeah, it raises your alpha waves, is great for meditation. So if you got a long meditation session planned, or like a deep meditation that you want to get into, or even if you have trouble getting into meditation, take some L-Theanine prior, 30-45 minutes, let it be absorbed by your body, then start your meditation, and I can guarantee that you will go into a deep state of meditation because your alpha waves are already elevated. So that's one big thing. Take it before sleep. I do of the night time, and you just sleep amazing. I don't know how to pinpoint it, but just you have a deeper, more restful sleep, so to speak, maybe because your body is already relaxed. But just remember that L-Theanine raises your alpha waves and makes you become more relaxed without feeling drowsy. So you will not feel drowsy. So that's a big benefit. But like I said, make sure that you get the quality stuff. Purity is so important, because I did try the capsules like I mentioned, and they didn't work too well or at all, and I was like sort of lost faith. I'm like, oh my god, this is maybe L-Theanine is not working anymore. So I was doubting myself a bit. But anyways, in reading and looking into a bit more quality, and the purity of the L-Theanine is super important. That's it. Look, I really appreciate everyone's support, putting all the comments down, asking you to make an update video and that sort of stuff. So your support means a lot. Moving forward, I do want to make more videos. I do promise. So what the videos I want to make and what my YouTube channel is about is, it's called Effortless Man. So it's about, like, I guess, simple living and how to cultivate that into your life, and the way I've done that through my diet, my training, my lifestyle, everything. So I want to share this with you guys, because I want to be that source of information that I wish I had when I was looking into all this sort of stuff, and getting into, I guess, looking into L-Theanine. And anyways, besides the fact, that's what my channel is about. That's what I'll be talking about. I want to share my knowledge with you guys in a truthful manner. So if I've done that for you today, please give me a thumbs up. And if I haven't, you can thumbs down. Let me know why, because that's the only way to improve, right? And be sure to subscribe, because I will be pumping out some more good content for you guys, stuff that's valuable and that can benefit your life. Anyways, keep it short. That is it for me today. You'll hear from me again soon. Thank you so much. Hope everyone has a great day, and thanks for visiting my channel.